Hi Amy, I'm Karen from Seven Feather Bison Ranch, and today I'm going to be making you one of our family favorites, and I'm making the buffalo hump roast in the crock pot, and I'm making the French dip sandwich. So first you take a frozen buffalo hump roast and place it in the crock pot. You put in enough water to cover the roast. You do not want to let your roast go dry in the crock pot. And then you'll slice up an onion. And place the whole onion in the crock pot. My husband and I, we like onion, so you can put in as much onion as you would like for seasoning with buffalo meat, because it is a very heart healthy red meat. If you put on seasoning like salt or pepper, you'll want to do that at the table, because if you put it on when it's cooking, it will dry out the meat. Also, I put it in the crock pot frozen for on high. I put it in the night before I go to bed, and I'll let it go on high, and then I'll turn it down to low. And I cook it all night on low, and when it is like lunch or supper time the next day, then it is done. And now we have one buffalo hump roast finished here, and what I will do is I will show you the size of the roast. What we would do first is we would have a meal with potatoes and vegetable with the hump roast. And for today's purpose, I'm going to make the French dip sandwich. So what I would do is I would slice up the roast, and what I do is I use a nicer bun, like a Kaiser roll or some type of roll like that. And then what I'll do is I will put the roast on the bun, and your favorite cheese would also go on the bun. And my husband likes pepper jack cheese, so he also likes a little horseradish on it. You can use mozzarella cheese, Swiss cheese, some of the cheddar cheese. He also likes onion on his. And occasionally what I'll do is I will put a little bit of the juice on the meat as well, and it just keeps the meat a little moistened. And buffalo meat is a heart-healthy red meat. It's 2.4 grams of fat for a 3.5 ounce serving, where a lean beef starts at 8 grams of fat. It is recommended by the Heart Association. Also to mention what I do with the liquid from the roast, because I know you'd have that question, Amy. What I do is I make buffalo barley soup at the end. So when I go from start to finish on a roast, I don't throw anything away for the whole roast. I'll cut up the roast or shred the roast and put in my favorite veggies and the barley, and that's the beginning to and the end of a beautiful buffalo meal. Enjoy.